Okay, thanks everybody for joining tonight. You guys are in for a treat. I spoke to Steven a couple of weeks ago now for the first time. He reached out. Steven's an Eagle outside of DC, and I'll let him tell you a little bit. Army veteran, trained on his way to 800-hour yoga teacher training. So that's, if you guys know about yoga teacher training, it's quite the accomplishment. He trained under yoga for, in Tampa. Steven, remind me of Annie's studio. Yeah, Warriors at Ease, which if you want a little throwback Team RWB history, Annie Oakerly, who is leading Warriors at Ease, their studio was right next to our first Eagle HQ in Tampa, Florida. So we've had the opportunity, some of us, to practice with Annie, and I'm really looking forward to practicing with Steven. If you guys haven't seen on the connection page of the Quarantine Crusher, we've got quite a few meditations that Steven recorded for us, along with a couple of other Eagles that recorded meditations for us as well. So you guys can access those at any time. And I'll let Steven take it away, but thanks again for joining us.
Everybody, we're gonna get a lot done in the next 25 minutes. We're gonna do a little bit of a practice that's gonna be very gentle and therapeutic. We're gonna start off on our feet, and then we're gonna move to a kneeling position. Then we're gonna lay out and do a few things. It'll all be therapeutic, gentle, and it'll be something that everyone can do. So go ahead and get on your mats. And as Amanda pointed out, if you wanna get a blanket and some cushions, because at the very end, I'm gonna do an integrative restoration or I-rest meditation for our Savasana. So just keep in mind, if you've got any injuries anywhere in your body, neck, back, ankles, knees, those kind of things, be very gentle with those areas. Use any modifications. And I'll try to guide you through some modifications for some of the poses. But again, all of it will be gentle. I'm just gonna ask you to work with me to make sure that you stay safe and do some things. And so one of the first things we're gonna do to keep ourselves safe, we're gonna do a pose, in mountain pose. Just put your feet about shoulders width apart, and we are going to ward off any negativity, and we're gonna increase our protection, both of ourselves and our whole space around us. That's what we're gonna start off with doing. We're gonna inhale. Let's go ahead and inhale up as you raise your hands above your heads and look up toward the sky as you raise your hands, and then exhale down. We're gonna do about 8 of those, very gentle, chin to the chest, and go ahead and inhaling up, and exhale down, get it all out through the belly. 6 more, inhaling up, find your own pace, your own rhythm. Inhaling all the way up and then exhaling down. Let's get a few more of those in. Let's inhale up. Exhale slowly down, chin to the chest. 3 more. On your own, feel the rhythm. Exhaling down, 2 more. Inhaling up. Exhaling down, 1 more. Let's inhale up. And exhale down. Now we're going to continue those breathing exercises, the pranayama, and we're going to do what we call a complete breath standing. So we're going to continue to inhale. As you inhale up and raise your arms up, you're going to come up on your toes and then exhale down. So each time you raise your hands up, we're going to do 4 of those. We're going to inhale up on the toes, and then exhale down. 2 more. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhaling up. And exhale down. A lot of breath coming in. Now we're going to do a few Qigong breaths. Stand about shoulders width apart. And we're going to start off with our fingertips about at our belly buttons. We're going to inhale in. Turn the palms down. Exhale out. Let's do about 8 of those. Inhaling up. Palms down. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Palms down, exhaling up. Inhale up, exhaling down. Just do about 3 more of those. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. Inhale up and exhale down. Pause there, shake it out. Let's raise our hands up as we inhale up. Palms facing out. Palms coming down towards
Oh,
your
that's a nice blanket.
Come back.
So Bennett, what do you have on your screen there?
Straighten the arms. I hear someone's microphone on, and as you fold forward very slowly and gently, keep the arms straight, fingertips clasped, and let your body just hang. You can bend the knees slightly, don't have to be locked out. And come back up. Put your hands on your waist, and let's do some circles at the waist. Very gentle. And as you circle the waist, let your neck hang in each direction that your body is going in. Very gently. Just going to warm up those muscles and ligaments in our side body. Very gently. Once we come back to center, we're going to go back in the other direction. Let's do 2 in that direction. Let the neck hang in each direction. Feel into it. Continue to breathe from the belly. 1 more. Very slowly. Feel that. And come back to center. Let's shake that out. And now let's raise our hands up above our heads, feet together. Clasp your fingertips. Push your palms up toward the ceiling. I want to make sure that you can see my hands. I'm pushing my palms up toward the ceiling. Straighten the arms. Lean your head and your ear next to your right arm. And very slowly lean out toward the right. There you go. Keep the palms out. Let your body hang. And come back to center. Let's go to the left side. Keep the arms straight. Let your neck and head rest in that left arm. And come back to center. And bring the arms back down. Let's raise the hands up as we breathe in. Let's push the palms out away from us. Bring the arms down. Let's go back into clasping the fingertips behind you, straighten the arms, and step out gently to the right. And bend forward slightly. Bring the chin to the chest and head toward the knee. You do not have to bring your head all the way to the knee. But if some of you are flexible enough to do that, that's great. And come up about halfway and step out toward the left. And then go down over that leg. Arms are straight. Chin is tucked. Breathe into the belly. And come back up. Very gentle, very gentle. And let's get some shoulder shrugs in. Let's go backwards first. Warm the body up. And let's go forward. And a few arm circles. Let's get those in going forward. First, the palms are down toward the floor. All right. Yeah. And bring the palms up to the ceiling. And let's go ahead and go backwards. Excellent. Excellent. I see everybody's with me there. We're going to do a few more things. Again, I promised a very gentle practice today. It's the evening. We've had a long day. And shake it out. All right? And before we move on, just put your feet about shoulders width apart and just twist, let the body go, and let your arms just kind of hit your body as it comes around. Raise the heel up off the floor as you come around to each side. There you go. Look over each shoulder. Warm it up. And shake it out. And let's go ahead and take our feet and spread them a little bit wider than your mat. And arms come up to our, out like an airplane. Palms are facing down toward the floor. And lean out toward the right. Lower that right arm. Let the neck hang to the right. Bring the arm over. Palm is now facing the floor. Lean out toward that right side and reach out toward that left side and let the body hang. If your arm is parallel, that's great. If your arm is up here, but just let it hang. Let it hang. Just go with the flow. Feel that sensation on the right side of your body. And the left side of your body. Just let it go. Breathe into it. I'm going to hold this a little bit. Relax into the pose. Feel what's transpiring. Watch it. Watch what's going on. And just allow it to be. And come back to center. And pause for a moment and feel the difference between your left and your right side. What are you feeling? Where are you feeling? And bring the arms back out to the sides again. Let's drop that left hand down, very lightly touching that left leg. Lean out. Let the neck hang. Bring that right arm over, palm facing down toward the floor, and let the body hang. Relax. Feel what's transpiring. Allow it to just be. Let your neck hang. I can see some of you with your necks up like that. Let it hang. If you have any neck issues or problems or surgeries, anything like that, back away. Back away. Be safe. And come back up. And let's bring our feet back together and let's just shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, I think we're kind of warmed up a little bit here. Now go ahead and meet me in all fours position on your mat. I'm going to do some more warm up, but also just some therapeutic things. And let's go ahead and be on all fours. And we're going to straighten our right leg straight back. Toes are still on the floor. Raise that right leg to parallel to the floor, and your head can look down toward the floor. And begin to just pulse that straight leg with the foot flexed. So the toes are not pointed, the toes and ankles are flexed. So just go ahead and move that up and down. You can either go long motion or short one. Doesn't matter. Stay within your comfort zone. Just go ahead and do that. Feeling good. Feeling good. And let's pause there for a moment with the leg parallel to the ground. And just bend the knee. And now push and pulse the bottom of that foot up toward the ceiling. And I know I hear some moans and groans out there, but it's very gentle. If you need to stop, that's fine, but go ahead, just stay with it. Breathe through the belly. And straighten out the leg and bring it back down to the mat. And back to all fours. Now straighten the left leg. Bring that leg parallel to the floor and begin to pulse that up to the ceiling. Stay with it. Warm up those hips. Do some things. We don't have a lot of time this evening, and we're going to do a few other things. These are just a few things you can do on your living room floor in the evening. Just a short practice just to keep you going. And let's pause here. And let's bend the knee, and let's pulse up a few more times. This is not that big of a movement, but you could do this, and you can feel it in your gluteus maximus, your hamstring. A few more. And straighten the leg, and bring it back down to the mat. And now, what you're going to do is Come back to all fours. I'm just changing my angle so that you can see where I'm at. Let's bring that left leg out to the side. We're still on all fours. And let's lift that left leg about 1 inch off the floor. Let's just bring it up off the floor. You may have to lean out toward the right a little bit, and then we're gonna pulse that up to the ceiling. Keep the foot flexed. Activate those hips. Keep it going. A few more times. And bring it back in. Let's go ahead and put the right leg out to the side. You may have to lean out toward the left a little bit. First, start off by raising it up about 1 inch off the floor. And now let's pulse that up toward the ceiling. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the belly. Stay with it. This is the part where I feel like I call it, it's a yummy feeling. Oh, it's great when you hit that spot. And go ahead and bring that back in. Take a deep breath in. Go ahead and bring your knees or put your knees on the outside of your mat. Put your feet together. And let's go down into child's pose. Down into child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now go ahead and put your bellies on your mats, straight down, and let's do a Sphinx pose. Arms are parallel to each other, palms are flat, fingers are spread wide, and just look up. If you have any neck issues, you can relax the neck a little bit, but just this is what we're doing. And once you breathe into the belly a few times, go ahead and look over your left shoulder as if you're trying to look at your knees. Take a deep breath in, breathe in and out to the belly. Come back to center, and then look over your right shoulder. Excellent. See, y'all are doing a great job. And come back to center. Now spread out. Arms all the way out, feet all the way out. And stretch out. This is the Superwoman and Superman pose, super person pose. And we're gonna very slowly go ahead and raise your left hand with your palm facing down toward the floor. Your left hand raised, and now also raise your right leg. Hold that position. Breathe into the belly. Breathe into the belly. We're holding these poses for a little bit. And lower both of those back down. And let's raise our right hand and arm above the mat. And let's raise our left leg into the air. Breathe into the belly. Hold both up. Breathe in and out and relax. Let's do one more on each side. We're going to raise our left hand into the air. And then we're going to raise our right leg at the same time. Feel into the pose. If you have any back issues or back problems, anything, back away. Back away. You could either just stretch in those directions, but stay within your comfort zone. And bring that back down to the mat. And let's raise, last time, let's raise the right hand and raise the left leg. And bring that back down to the mat. Let's very slowly bring the body up to the floors. Take your time, catch your breath, and then meet me in a seated pose. You may want to sit on your blocks, or you can sit on a cushion, or if it's comfortable enough, you can just sit right there. But I like to put blocks behind me. It's a lot more comfortable, and you can do that. All right, put the blocks under you. And we're going to do a seated crescent. Seated crescent. So this is the starting position. Let's take our our right hand and rest it on the mat. Let's take our left hand and bring it above our heads. Lean the head over to the right and just reach over to the right. Seated crescent. And if you can, be mindful about keeping the left hip down. You don't want to reach up. Keep your hip down on the surface that you're on, either on your legs or if you're on the blocks. Don't raise up on that side. And come back to center. And now put the left hand down on the floor. Raise the right hand up and reach over toward the right. That's your left. And let the neck hang. Take your time and come back to center. All right. And now put your hands on your waist. Left hand on the belly, right hand behind the back, and look over your right shoulder. Again, very gentle way to do a twist. Nothing harmful. Again, if you have any neck or back issues, be gentle. Back away, listen to your physician, and come back to center, and let's reverse. Left hand to the back, right hand to the belly, and look over the left shoulder. And come back to center. And let's shake it out. This is perfect timing. And now, the moment everyone's been waiting for, go ahead and get out your blankets. Just done a very gentle practice, just to warm up a little bit, and go ahead and lay out on your mats. I'm gonna demonstrate some of that for you, but just get comfortable. Put the pillow under your knees, get your blanket. You can take another pillow and maybe put it where your head's gonna be, and just go ahead and lay out. All right, and then once you're laying down, close your eyes, begin to breathe from the belly. One of the techniques that you can use to know that you're breathing from the belly are to put your fingertips on your belly, lightly touching the fingertips as you exhale. And then when you inhale, your fingertips will naturally come apart. So close your eyes, begin to breathe from the belly. Another thing you could do is take a block and lay it on your belly button, arms down by your side, and you can push that block up toward the ceiling with each inhale and allow the block to go down with each exhale. Go ahead and stay with that. Close your eyes. Begin to relax every muscle in your body. With each exhale, allow yourself to just sink in to the mat. Allow it to just sink in. Once you feel that rhythm and you're allowing your body to just breathe and sink in, just affirm what your heartfelt mission for your daily life is, for your life in general. What is your heartfelt mission? Bring that to your mind, your body, and your spirit right now as you breathe in and out. Now affirm your intention for this evening's practice, today's practice. What is your intention? That intention that supports your heartfelt mission and your purpose in life. Affirm your inner resource, that safe place within you, that place that you go to draw strength and power and resilience, to go through all the things that we're going through as a world right now, in your family, different challenges at work or at school, or your church, synagogue, or mosque, whatever's going on. your inner resources, a place that you can go to feel safe and secure. And at any time during this practice or any yoga or other type of exercise or meeting that you're at, you can always go to your inner resource to feel safe, secure, and at ease. Go to your inner resource now. Begin to feel the body, the sensations behind your eyes, the sensations of the neck, the shoulders. If there's any tension anywhere in the body, allow your body to just melt away into the mat, into the floor, into the earth. Feel the sensations of the body, the front of the body, the back of the body, the sides, the sensations of your arms and your hands, sensations of your hips, your left hip, your right hip, left leg and right leg, left foot and right foot. Feel the sensations of both legs and hips together at the same time, all as shimmering sensation. Welcome any feelings or emotions that might be present for you in this moment. What feelings and emotions are present? What joy and well-being are you feeling in your body right now? Experience yourself being awareness itself. And then also feel just the wholeness of life. You feel everything interconnected. Allow whatever thoughts, feelings, and emotions are floating through your mind to just be without judgment. And allow yourself to just be. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be, just being. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and start wiggling your toes and your fingers. Just begin to deepen the breath. Give yourself a sense of thankfulness and gratefulness within yourself for taking this time for your own health and wellness and well-being. Maybe curl over into a fetal position for a moment. Take a deep breath there, maybe an inhale and then a audible sigh. Put your hands on the floor next to you and push your way up into any seated position, whether it's a kneeling position, or if you feel like laying right where you are, go ahead and just stay there. You deserve it. You earn it. This is it's been wonderful spending a little time with you. The light and the love within me greets, honors, and respects the light and love within each and every one of you. Take care. Thank you. Peace. And God bless you.
Yeah, we're on mute, but yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Everyone's unmuted. If you want to give Stephen a big
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Hey, thank you, Steve.
Jenny,
Yeah.